Is Call of Duty going off the deep end? Yesterday, they added a brand new Cell Shade Rebirth mode that is only available under Rebirth Quads. In addition to this, there's also a brand new COD Tunes event that came out with a Stan Smith bundle. But when you combine with this the Beavis and Butthead event and bundle that came out, there's now a significant amount of Cell Shade or cartoon blueprints and operators. And a lot of people in the Call of Duty community are complaining that this is ruining the game. So today, I'm gonna finally figure out if that's true. I'm gonna test every cartoon blueprint, operator, and loadout in play on the brand new Rebirth Cell Shade map. Then I'm gonna build more traditional milsim loadouts and play on the regular Rebirth mode, ultimately determining if this new cartoon Rebirth, as well as the operators and loadouts that came with it, make my gameplay worse, or if they make the game more enjoyable and fun. So ladies and gentlemen, bots and sweats, get your notebooks out, because I'm C-Preds, the Rebirth teacher, and if you don't drop a like, I'm sending you to detention, because class is in session! So starting off, we're gonna build out these cartoon loadouts for a little bit more aggressive, sort of like TikTok gameplay, where we push everything and we're using movement, and we're gonna have every bundle stay exactly as it is for the cartoons, where when we get to military and realistic type loadouts, we're gonna build it out for a little more tactical gameplay. So we're starting off with the Stan or American Dad bundle, and we have the Lodger that it comes with the Home Wrecker. The goal is to rate all of these loadouts at the end out of 5, as well as the most amount of points at the end will determine the winner of the video. And as you can see for this XM4, we have a very ugly class setup, but we're gonna see if we can still do work with it. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna give this bundle a very high amount of stars at the end. Although this Lodger is clean, and the cell shade aspect of it, I can't tell whether it makes it actually easier to see or not. Personally, I kind of think the cell shade gun and arms, they do kind of help the visibility and kind of differentiate it from your target. But we're going to be trying this out in Rebirth solo quads on the brand new cell shade Rebirth, and that might affect our scores here in our overall gameplay. This will be an interesting test into whether people really like the visibility on cell shade Rebirth as a whole, because when we use the cartoon loadouts, we're going to put ourselves on cartoon Rebirth, and when we play the milsim loadouts or use those in game, we're going to go on the more realistic Rebirth theme, which is just solo duos in this case. If you played rank, solos, duos, or casual, you will not get this sort of like blurry effect. One thing I'll say is that whoever did the textures on this, it doesn't look nearly as clean as Modern Warfare 3, because the way they did it on Shipment and the other maps, it just looked, I don't know, a little bit easier to see. But as a whole, can people really get mad at Call of Duty for this update? I mean, yes, it's their opinion, and I'll be frank that I'm not like a huge fan of the cartoon operators, but in my opinion, at least it's content. We got something new for Rebirth, got some new operators, and that's more than we've got over the entirety of Black Ops 6, really. Now, whether that's more of a knock on the events and the updates we've got in Black Ops 6, or it's more of a knock on the decision to do something like this, I don't know which one's worse, to be honest with you. I think adding stuff like this in the game that catches people attention is automatically going to increase the numbers of the game. A lot of people might not believe it, but I do feel for the people that kind of want a more grounded, traditional Call of Duty experience, and I don't really know what the solution is here, to be honest with you guys. I don't really know, because we just got a lot of money for our loadout. There is somebody camping over here, though. I think I'm just going to dip out of here. There's somebody has a really bad mic over here, and just try to buy our loadout on the other end of Industries over here, because hopefully there's nobody over here. And for the people that are like, I can't wait for Battlefield 6 and Delta, I am hoping for those people that they get more of like a grounded game. But with what developers have been saying about Call of Duty and Fortnite, I think they're also going to be doing the more pay-to-win, operators, bundles, microtransactions. Is it ruining gaming? I think it definitely is to some extent. Like, it's ruining the old gaming, but this is just kind of the new gaming. Like, this is where gaming's going, and I don't really know how I feel about it. As a content creator, on one end, having content that I can use and kind of explore is a positive for me. But on the other end, like the gaming, when I was growing up, like RuneScape and Club Penguin, and I don't know, all those games, they didn't have this model, and those games were like really fun. I just don't think we're ever going to get games like that. Guys, we also have 6k in our inventory, so we need to get as many kills as possible, because each kill that we get is going to be 1 point, and so we need to try to put up as much as we can. But I will be rating at the end of this video whether I actually like the Cell Shade Rebirth, and whether I think the visibility affected my ability, no pun intended, to get kills here. I'm going to go up the zip line here, because there's people fighting above. Oh, we're getting beamed. I wonder if this guy will push me. Let's see. All right, easy first kill of the video. Nice. This guy's below. I think somebody's going to push. Guys, this has a grenade launcher on it. This Stan Smith bundle. Isn't this stupid? Like, I'm just going to whip this out in the game. It's weird how all the bundles just have, like, the worst attachments ever. And also, let me know down in the... Oh, my gosh. Why is it so blurry over there? We're going to...
buy the Roger bundle when it comes out, test it out on stream, and then test it versus all the cartoon loadouts. So subscribe if you do want to see that video, because that's coming soon. Dude, there's 2 of them. I wonder if the sweatier players are playing this or regular Rebirth. I don't know. Well, I'm in here right now, right? Dude, we're kind of cooking right now with Stan Smith, baby. Anybody chasing us? It is really hard to see at long range. Like, down here, you're not going to see anything. I'm going to try some settings for game 2, so stay tuned. Mess with some settings to see if I can get some better visibility. But that's my main feedback on this. This is probably one of the best updates that Black Ops 6 has ever released that isn't an actual season update. And you could argue that there was, like, potentially just as much in here as some of the seasons. So that's more of an indictment on Black Ops 6 as a whole than it is this update. Somebody above us on the mini-map. And I think the events, this is the right direction. Give us a camo, give us events. Guy's one shot. Told you he's one shot. I didn't tell you I was going to miss all those shots. Wait, I have an idea. There's a guy right here. Can we? I hit him. I think you have to direct hit somebody. Imagine. I mean, we're using this bundle exactly as is, bro. And the XM4 hits hard. It's just kind of weird. 30-round mag, all that. This guy's sliding out. Somebody below as well. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna back out of here. This guy's pushing me, for sure. Reload. Check bottom stairs. Yep. Whoa, this Beavis skin is really sweaty. He's even got Blackstone on his name. I think that might just be the prestige thing. This guy is really sweaty. Cartoon bundle and everything. Wow, good shots. You know, the word sweaty is always subjective, right? Because to one person, they're going to be like, that guy didn't look very sweaty. I've probably overused the word, as do all of us, right? Like, we insult our opponents when we get outplayed. A better term for that would have been that guy just outplayed me, right? Like, great play. I heard somebody close. Can't see him, though, because it's all blurry. That's the thing is, dude, if you're playing this on a console, I got to imagine this is horrible. So, like, if I were to do my rating right now of this map, I'm going to be honest, I think I would give it, like, 2.5. Like, I almost want to give it a 3 just because it's new content, but should we really give something a better rating just because it's new content? Probably not, right? This is not exactly what I was expecting. I feel like the way that Sledgehammer did it was really good, and that's why I'm glad to see them working on Black Ops 7, because they're doing the events, attachments, things like that that are going to be added in. That's going to be great for the game, because I think Black Ops 6 had a great launch, and then it kind of just went to nothing. Like, it was horrible. Finish that guy. Another guy down here. I'm going to slide back out. Slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. I hear a lot of people under me. 2 hops this time. Got him. Okay, somebody just threw a drill charge. We got to wait for somebody to push. In the water? No. Dude, you really can't see anybody at, like, that range away. If somebody's sniping in this mode, they're going to have a huge advantage. Now, unfortunately, we're going to be testing Beavis and Butthead, which I don't think they had a sniper in that bundle at all. That's what we're going to be testing out next. Well, of course, we're going to test out a military and regular Rebirth, and then we're going to test out Beavis and Butthead and Cell Shade again. Heard somebody land in. Can't see him. Oh, I can see him. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to shut this door. Make them think I'm, like, afraid, and then I'm going to jump up here, see if I can get them pushing. He's right. He's under. I hear him. I just don't see him. Over here. Dude, it is so hard to see people on this map. That is literally the one critique, man. I mean, we're on 8 kills right now. Not bad. I wonder if this loadout is safe. Do I see anybody on the map? No, we have to go now if we're going to get this. The problem is we're going to be deep in the gas here. I mean, we have no choice. Let's land in here, and then we'll use our stim to get out. I mean, a lot of people are asking to turn this off, and I don't really blame them, because if you want to play quads with your friends, you can't see a dang thing, brother. Like, it's so bad. It's like, at the same time, I like that Call of Duty tried to do something new, because we were all complaining about how the event sucked, and they gave us an animated camo and all that. Oh my gosh, that guy's mic is horrible, bruh. Did he just rage quit? That guy's mic is from 50th Century, not even Dollar Tree, man. It's an extinct chain nowadays. All right, here are people shooting over here. Don't see them on the map. You see the new search and destroy contract out here. Can I get this knock? Got him. Nice. Can I get the finish? I don't think I can get the finish. Not with the 30-round mag. Wait, I got an idea. Kobe! Imagine. Okay, yeah, that is pointless, dude. That does absolutely nothing. This guy already got up, didn't he? Dude, this thing is so much recoil. And there's supposed to be a system where the bundles stay the same when you modify them. I don't know if you guys have heard anything about that. And I think it's only on certain bundles. Like Activision said they were going to let that be on every single type of blueprint. Where if you like modify it or change it, then it will keep the same look of the gun. But that doesn't seem to be the case with the stand bundle. You guys will see, because I'm going to give you a good class after this that I would use and kind of rate that before we go into the next game. And I'm going to change both of these loadouts. I will say this though, Ladra, definitely good. Definitely very good. I'll also say this, one thing I want to mention, the Stan Smith skin. If you shoot him in the chin, it actually doesn't record hit markers. I tested this with my buddy Cup of Joe earlier, and we went into a private match, and like I shot him, and editor's gonna put up the footage right now. You can actually like shoot around Stan Smith and it doesn't register. So this bundle as a whole is very interesting and might give you a slight advantage, but you do stand out like a sore thumb. Oh my gosh. These guys just stacked the heck out of me, bro. Good thing we survived because the timer's not dead yet. 30 seconds. So we're not going to be able to get our guns here. I think we land and try to get our guns here because these guys, the zone's pulling away, right? There's no way they're camping here. I wouldn't be able to see them if they were. Bro, really? They're actually camping here. There's no way. Okay, we're in trouble. Is that a gas mask? Oh my gosh, I almost just hit a blast cap. I don't think I can get my stuff. I need to get plates. Dude, I really can't see right now. This is brutal. I'm going to try to go get my guns. Are they over here? No, my guns despawn. No, they're right here. Beautiful. Okay, I don't have one of my guns here. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of wasted the gas mask there. They took my Ladra and not my XM4. Guys, if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know. Like, why would they take one and not the other? Prime example. So all we got is this freaking XM4 here. There are people under me. Definitely under here. See if he chases. He's gonna go for the bicep, buy me back. Throw that in there. I can't go and buy my loadout. Is this a gun though? It's just despawned. I wonder. I'll take a Grekova over what I have, bro. That's for sure. He's gonna go for the buy. Yep. No. He put down a mine. Just pre-aim this staircase here. He's down below. I'm going to throw this down. I don't know how I rotate out of here, guys. We got 10 kills on the board. He spot back his teammate. It means he's going to be coming on the bottom here. Pre-aim this. Yep. Played up. Reload. Guy landed in. I got to somehow rotate to chemical. I'm going to throw out smokes. Throw that out. Should allow me to get in here, right? It's going to be a little bit tight. I'm going to hide in the corner for a second. Guys, it's not camping. It's just tactically positioning myself, okay? They're fighting. I'm going to hide behind this door. Throw this down. If they push in, I just throw a smoke. Wait, I got an idea. I just thought of my idea. Here's what I'm going to do. I know this sounds crazy. I'm going to rotate up here and take this high ground and just see if anybody's up here. And then if the zone pulls towards me, there's a Beavis skin right here. This guy was the sweat earlier that killed me. Reload. Don't know where his teammate is, right? We have no clue. But I'm in zone, like right here. Grab this. I'm in zone here. And now we just kind of wait it out. Heartbeat. Anybody near? They're all fighting in there. Look at this zone pull, bro. What did I tell you? They got to pull towards me. I could win this game. That would be plus 5 points on the board. The cartoon loadouts, I think, are going to need it. But guys, reminder, we're testing very realistic loadouts after this. Like, you know, like military type loadouts. So let's lock in here. Editor, put on cinematic masterpiece music. 1v4. Can I get the high ground here? Is there a zip here? Precision, are you kidding me? Okay. I'm going to push this way. Try to catch them from behind if I can. They might not expect this. It's a 1v3 though. What the heck? This guy rotated up without me seeing? Yeah, guys, I mean, it's hard to see anybody. I couldn't see this kid and he just goes in the precision. His teammate must have called it in. Yeah, dude, I can't see this kid at all across the map. Not even remotely. I mean, guys, I think this cell shade rebirth map at long range might be worse than a kindergartner's finger painting on the first day of school.
Like, that was just atrocious. But we still got 12 points on the board, which means Cartoons is in the lead for now. All right, so how would I fix this build before we go to our first military build? The first thing that I would do is I would take off this CHF barrel, which is gonna ruin the gun, which is kind of unfortunate. It's what I was saying. I would probably put on a long or reinforced barrel to give us that damage range and kind of help our recoil control, because this really hurts our recoil control. So I would put on reinforced. Once again, it just looks horrible without that. And then I'd probably put on extended mag 2. And then outside of that, you could leave this the same, but instead of no stock, you could always put on like a Ranger foregrip, because this is going to give you like really good recoil control, as you guys see, but the movement is good and you have a 60 round mag. So this would probably be my ideal Ladra build. I mean, you don't want to be taking fights out here with your Ladra, but you could with that build. And you could also put no stock if you want more movement. XM4, we're going to completely butcher this build. We're going to cut it to pieces like we are a butcher at a deli on a Monday morning, because we're going to put on vertical. We're probably going to take off the optic or put on, I don't know, something other than that. Like Volsky Reflex is one of my favorite. Then you want to put on like gain twist barrel, compensator, extended mag 2, and then that's pretty much it. But you could take off vertical and put on recoil springs. But if you go in here, let's see how much better this is. I mean, dude, this thing doesn't move. It's got a 60 round mag. You don't need the 100 round mag unless you're missing like all your shots. This is a solid build and just way better than the other one. So if you want to try out the XM4, I'd highly recommend this build. But as far as the build that I just used, as well as my first initial thoughts on the Cell Shaded Rebirth, I'm going to say Cell Shaded Rebirth is a 2.5 out of 5. And I'm going to say that this bundle, Stan Smith is cool. The emotes are cool. But the attachments and the actual guns they gave us, I'm going to give that like a 2 out of 5. Because that XM4 is just that bad. I've now built out our second loadout, our military loadout. Now, I know what you're thinking, Seapreds. These camos don't look exactly like Milsim. And I'm going to use some fancy camos, but I'm not allowing myself to use any crazy camos, like the anime camo, stuff like this. I feel like this camo just kind of looks clean, and I just want to run it. For the attachments, I'm running something that is a little more realistic, that's going to give myself a chance to compete, but could be something they would run in the military. And I'm assuming that they're going to put on a muzzle, a barrel, underbarrel, round, and then something like that. Although I guess they normally would use an optic in the military, so we could put on like a little bit of an optic, like a slate reflector, because that's probably something they'd actually use. And then I know the M4 is one of the most popular guns, so that's kind of why I went with that in terms of Milsim loadout. Now I'm gonna snipe with it, and I have an optic, a barrel, muzzle, stock, ammunition on it, because I feel like that'd be realistic. Yes, I know the frog camo, some people are gonna be like, that's kind of crazy. I just like the frog camo. Sue me. And then for our melee, obviously, we can't run a baseball bat. You're not going to see that on the battlefield. So we'll just run like a basic knife here. And then we got smoke grenades and impact nades. And for our perks, we have scavenger, which is a little bit more of a realistic perk because we're trying to find money off of people that we've eliminated, which does happen in real life. And then we have tracker. I mean, not totally realistic, but it is tactical. Because guys, remember, the goal here is tactical. And then we've got tempered. I just need tempered, man. If I don't have tempered, I like rage. It's just such a difference. And then that's kind of our overall loadout. Now I'm also using the Bush Wookiee. You guys can kind of see his hands here. I'm using the Bush Wookiee Reyes skin to kind of make ourselves more tactical. And here's our build. It's looking pretty good. Oh, we're going to struggle at long range. But maybe that makes it realistic. And it's okay because we got a sniper with a really fast aim down sight. I know what you're thinking, Seapreds, they don't snipe this fast. Guys, this isn't an exact test, okay? I'm the Rebirth teacher, not the Rebirth scientist. We're just kind of seeing if we play more tactical and more Milsim, can we win, or was it actually better with the cartoon loadout? Now, in order to get into regular Rebirth, we're not going to play Cell Shade for this, right? Because we're also comparing the maps. We're going to go into solo duos, and that will give us the regular Rebirth theme. Welcome back to regular Rebirth Island. It actually kind of looks beautiful because I can see what I'm looking at, which is like kind of a crazy concept, but I don't know if I'd be able to see that guy in Cell Shade Rebirth. It's wild because I think that Cell Shade Rebirth was for sure, like I said, the intention behind adding it into the game, I like just switching it up. I mean, give us a new POI, give us a new Rebirth futuristic theme. Like, I could go to ChatGPT right now, and I'm not to say that's as easy as developing the map. Like, that would be honestly pretty lazy, but I could type into ChatGPT, give me a Christmas-themed Rebirth Island Alcatraz Warzone map, and it would spit something out. I don't know how easy it would be, but I would love if Call of Duty could give us more LTMs around Rebirth. Cool that we're getting them on Verdansk, too. Like,
everybody misses Verdansk. You know, Havoc Royale is cool over there. But we can switch things up on Rebirth without making it, like, impossible to see. It's just, I don't want to complain about it because everybody complained about Call of Duty not updating Rebirth. No animated camos, and everybody hated the coin events. We have to collect coins to get stuff, and now people are complaining. But Call of Duty did give us, to some extent, what we wanted. That's, like, the tough thing. So I think if you're going to complain about it to some extent, you got to be like, hey, at least they did listen. Because everybody said, give us a Rebirth update. You know, give us animated camos. Stop doing events where we just collect coins. And what did Call of Duty do? They did all of that and gave us a nice collab. And people are still going to complain. And look, at the end of the day, man, I think Call of Duty is such a big community. It's always going to have people complaining. And to some extent, I always tell myself this. If I'm having fun playing the game, then I'm not really going to mind with it. You know, I've had people that said, dude, how do you get so excited in your videos, in your streams for COD? Like, are they paying you? And it's like, dude, I would go and play Fortnite or some other game if I really hated COD. But I genuinely enjoy this game. It's the proximity chat, the loadouts. There's a lot for me personally to enjoy. That doesn't mean everybody will, but I really like COD. I don't get bored of it. And will I mix in some other games this summer? I have plans to play Delta Force when it comes out. I have plans to do a video on GTA and Red Dead Redemption. I'm just nervous because I'm not sure how people are going to respond to those videos. But let me know in the comments. Are you guys looking forward to those videos? Like, do you kind of want me to make those said videos, or are you like, nah, I'm only a COD guy, man? And I'm definitely curious on your feedback on that. But for now, we're here in COD, and we got a realistic loadout. Pull your shoot again. Oh, he pulled it. I mean, if they're fighting over there, that could be our first fight. So we're going to play this more tactical. We have smokes. We're going to try to rotate for the end game, take the high ground, use tracker, etc. I don't see this guy at all. Wonder if I can force them out with the precision. Like, this guy is not peeking or leaving this building. There's definitely people over at Bio, but they're not. Oh, they are about to go to the roof. Oh, I missed. This FJX Imperium actually got a buff, so it should be a decent gun. Oh my! I'm precisioning that. No! He got back up, man. I hate where you can't throw down a precision across the map. It's like, bruh. Dude, somebody else just threw down a precision. Are you kidding me? Can I snipe him through the window? I mean, this is the tactical gameplay that you guys came here for. Now, could we see these players across the map on Cell Shade Rebirth? I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't think we could see them. Although I will say, snipers, I seem to be getting sniped on Cell Shade, whereas I don't really seem to be able to see the snipers. So maybe there is an advantage there. I don't know. We're on 0 kills. There's only 19 people left because it's solo duos. I used to play a lot of solo duos, and it depends on the video, but the reason I don't play solo duos is it dies so quickly you can't really even get kills. Like, if you get 10 kills in solo versus duos, it's a good game in solos or duos. Whereas quads, I would say 10 is, I mean, 10's a good game. Most people average, and you got to remember a lot of people play COD. A lot of people average under 10 kills, so if you get 10, that's good. Even in quads, oh my gosh. And I don't have a quick fix, guys. I got to adjust to that. I've been using quick fix almost religiously, and now I'm not anymore.
Oh my. Yo, where you at?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Family friendly, bro. Come on.
I just got ready. Shut down.
No, I don't have to shut up, bro.
I'm not Nick A30, calm down.
I'm not Nick A30. I'm my own person, buddy. Why don't you go back to Fortnite, though?
Go back to Fortnite. Wait, the only person that plays Fortnite is your dad.
What'd you just say to me, bro?
Mom, get back up.
Oh,
Let me get back
I'm not gonna
up.
let you, Coach. I'm not gonna let you get back up. You just tried to shoot me, man. We're gonna go for a little stroll.
You're such a weird person.
So I'm
You're
weird.
such a weird.
I'm weird, but you're talking about my father inappropriately. So I'm gonna let him.
Your father. Oh, dad, give that a go. What the?
Dude, shouldn't you be in summer school? Because there's no way you pass English class.
Shut up.
Listen, kid, just learn your lesson, okay? Learn your lesson. We won't have to do this again.
Shut the.
You're in
Nobody gives a
detention.
your mom.
You're in detention, bro. What my mother does in her free time is of no concern to you. But she doesn't do that. But anyway, even if she did, it's not his concern. Just saying. We got to get
Yo,
that
Peter,
kid.
I'm not gonna lie, disconnect your mic, bro. I can barely hear this game.
Yeah, I agree. Peter's mic is horrible, bro.
Yo, bro, don't try and land the same spot.
Tell him, bro. Tell him. Peter's messing up, man.
Yo, Peter, disconnect your mic. I can't hear.
Brother, there's no way. There. What is happening, bro? This guy's running around. Kobe? Oh, impact nades are kind of useful, man. I normally use throwing knives, but... No! Ah, gosh dang it. I don't know if the lobbies are sweatier in regular or not. Kind of feels like this lobby's not nearly as sweaty. So I wonder if all the sweats are playing the new, like, cell shade, and then everybody else is like, I'm off of this map because I can't see a dang thing. That's probably what's happening, realistically. Ooh, somebody just left money here. The heck? Oh, dude, guys, I don't know what just happened, but that glitch where, you know, it just keeps cutting off. Like, guys, I didn't die or anything. Just really weird glitch. I hope Call of Duty fixes that. Hey, guys, what's going on, man? I didn't spawn in with my loadout, by the way.
Stay camping, bro. Stay
Wait,
camping.
stay camping. I'm looting. Aren't you camping? Technically, you're camping, bro.
How I'm getting loadout.
So how am I camping then?
Dude, you're so weird. Hold on, yo, I'll drop you all my money right now.
Yeah, drop it. You better drop it.
I'll literally drop you all my
Drop
money.
it.
I'll
Drop
go
it.
away.
Yeah, you
There's
better
all my
go
money.
away.
There's 4,000.
Okay, sounds good.
4,000.
He gets hit by that, natural selection.
4,000. I'm not shooting you. I'm not.
I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that, actually. Like, hey, he just gave me my loadout. Like, and then I could just farm his teammate again for more kills. Guys, we're not going to count the kills of the last game. Yo, Poseidon, what's up, dude?
What's up? What's up? Don't kill me, though. Don't kill me.
All right, I'm letting you go because your teammate dropped money. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got to get over to my loadie that I just threw. What the heck? Wait a minute! Guys, look at that. Movement demon. They call me a movement demon. Wonder if the kid who dropped me money is still alive. We're back in game 2, guys. Game 1 doesn't count, you know, because that technical difficulties that we experienced with me dying right there. Extremely weird, man. Hopefully Call of Duty fixes that in the next update. That's been happening a lot to me. Yo, kid, are you getting shot, man? You good? Oh, no, kid. I got him. I got him. I got revenge for the kid. His teammate's over here on the mini-map. Oh, it's Beavis and Butthead. Cartoon versus cartoon. Kobe, imagine. Oh. Wait, you're alive?
Yeah. Oh, he disconnected.
Yeah,
I see you. Hi.
Tupac just disconnected, bro. What the heck?
Ow. Hey, why you...
I thought Tupac wasn't with us anymore, but I mean, he's in Call of Duty Warzone, apparently. Explains where he's been all these years. Okay, these guys are pushing up top. I'm going to push around here. This loadout's pretty solid, man. We can't count any of the kills from the last game, of course, just to be fair for the test. Oh, look at them. They're fighting over here. Oh. 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 Oh! Guys, it doesn't matter about how many times you miss. It's about how many times you take the shot. Michael Scott Grain-Wetsky. Okay, guys. We're landing on our loadout. We have tangos over here. We got to take them out with our position. Our last position was compromised. Let's hit this to get our timer back. Not really a tactical advantage, but just in game. Slide out with our sniper and pre-aim. There's the loadout, guys. Is there a tango on it? It's definitely a tango over here. Probably a salsa as well. And therefore a Victor Cruz. What is that guy doing over there? Is he twerking in 2025? What the heck? Hey, that loadout just disappeared. That team probably got wiped right here. Beavis. Got him. YouTube. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Is that like supposed to be an A? Kobe. Imagine. That was a good toss. I'm going to jump up. I'm going to go for it. Yo, are you a YouTuber, dude? Can you give me a shout out? I have 5 subscribers. I'm trying to grow. If I was a YouTuber and somebody just gave me a freebie and proc shot like that, I would abuse the heck out of it. Why is he not even replying? Kobe. Oh! He got eliminated. This guy's right here. I'm going to peek him to the left. Dive down to get out of the precision. Got out of there. Is he chasing me? His teammate's on the buy station. I don't see him. I'm enjoying playing this more traditionally, more tactically, right? And the other thing I'm enjoying is that this isn't cell shaded Rebirth. Unfortunately, I'm just going to go out and say it. I'm already starting to think cell shade Rebirth is not a W. We'll see if we could drop 20 kills in the next game. I feel like if you could drop 20 kills, then that proves the visibility isn't that bad. Because if it wasn't that bad, how could you drop 20 kills? But I have yet to drop 20 kills on it. I mean, not like I drop 20 kills all the time. Just being complete. I mean, you guys that are subscribed, which like 99% of you guys aren't subscribed. Was this guy? How's this guy up on the roof? He's ghosted. Because I popped. Yeah, he's ghosted. Look at the minimap. He's not there anymore. Bro, do you have ghost up there? Are we ghosted like Casper? Are you friendly too? Is that what that means? Somebody fighting on the far side on the minimap over here? Maybe I'm just going to peek up here. Do I see him? I don't see him anywhere. I desperately need a gas mask here, guys. If I'm going to survive with no stims, like you got to be able to play the gas in the end game, realistically. Somebody landing in here. I'm going to actually jump off here and get out of here. You guys see that he precisioned me? No. No way, bro. That guy didn't miss a shot. That's probably the YouTube guy. This is the one thing that I do like about solo versus duos is it kind of feels like a different mode. I don't know if that makes sense. It just feels so different. We got everything we need for the end game right now, realistically. The only thing I would like is maybe like a satchel. There's people pushing from chemical. Where are they at? Are they up top? I don't see them. Is the tower in play or did it... Looks like it's in play. Yeah, it's in play. I think the tower is where I want to be as a tactical player in this situation. Oh, the ghosted guy's top prison. Hang on. I'm going to precision this guy. Like right here. And then I'm going to use that to push up and get on the tower. What the... How is he out of the precision? Okay, this guy's weird. He's perfectly dodges my precision that I threw direct. What the? This guy is very interesting. You gonna push me? Yeah, he's very interesting. Peek him. Peek him. This guy's weird. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Just the way this guy's playing. He's got every peak perfect. I mean, I'm not saying he's cheating. He could just be really good, but that also scares me because I don't have a meta loadout. If this guy's a sweat, he 100% has one. Kobe, I need to hit that, please. No, that's not good. Why did this guy back off all of a sudden? That I don't understand. I want to get on the highest point possible in the zone right now. Like, sure, I'm rotating away from the middle, but I'm doing it to get on this roof. Wait, somebody over here. Somebody just went up that zip line. It's crazy I could hear and see that on this map. Wait, hang on. I got a muni here if I need it. I gotta wait for this guy to jump off. Right here. Got him. Okay. That guy's gone. We're on 10 kills. If we win the game, guys, we'll pretty much tie it up. Oh, huge. Huge, bro. Huge. Now it's a 1v3. So we're on 9 kills. Sorry, we're not... Why did I say 10 kills? We're on 9, bruh. We still have a chance. So if we win this game, we can beat the cartoon bundle, which I think would give a lot of people joy and pleasure, which is my job as a YouTuber. Not that it's my job to pleasure you like I'm some Chick-fil-A employee or something. You know, generally, this would be the outcome you guys are rooting for. So it's my job to make it happen. The heck? Oh, my gosh. Just kidding. I didn't actually die there. Come on, guys, come on. You know my jokes and cutscenes by now. Oh! Sorry, that was my dog. Yo, Buster, are you okay over there? We're trying to clutch up for some guests, man. Sorry about that. He's a little bit of a silly little boy. That was actually nasty. What the heck? Where's the last team? Am I bugging or where is this team? Oh, I just saw somebody move over here. Was that them? It was. I gotta push to them though now. This circle is not ideal for me, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get this guy's loot. Okay, he doesn't have much loot. Did he have a streak or anything? No, he didn't. And I'm gonna play this roof now. Just if it pulls to me, I win the game. Like simple as that. If it pulls to them, I'm cooked. But I do have a gas mask and smokes, which could help me out, and a vehicle right here. Imagine that hits. Oh, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. Knocked one. I think it's now or never. I'm out of ammo. I gotta push now. I'm gonna smoke him. It worked! Any last words, brother? Hoya! That's a win with the military loadout, baby! That's 12 kills in the win, meaning we have 17 points on the board. Who knew, man, that tactical loadouts would be better than cartoon loadouts? Honestly, probably most of the people watching this video, but we cannot say the test is over yet because we still have 2 more loadouts to go. Now it's time for our 3rd cartoon loadout, and we're going to be using the Beavis and Butthead bundle. So we're starting off with the KSV. We've got a long barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, ergonomic grip, and infiltrator stock. And once again, I will be testing this at the end. Next, we've got the AMAX. We've got recoil springs, commando foregrip, extended mag 1, vertical foregrip, and the Merlin Mini. So we're going to use these bundles exactly as is. I feel like it's fitting that we need to put on the Beavis and Butthead baseball bat melee. Here is this KSV. Feels pretty good, man. I can't lie. AMAX a little bit shaky, but as always, I will give you guys what I think is the better attachments at the end of this, but let's leave the bundle exactly as is for now. And then, of course, for our operator, we got to put on the Infel Butthead skin, which is the one that comes in the bundle. I just like the move that he's making here and the weird goggles on his face. Let's see if we can do better than the previous 2 games. Welcome back to Cartoon Rebirth with our Cell Shade operator. Better, is this a loadie chest? No, see, it looks like a loadie chest from that far away. But anyway, at least there's some new metas. They did update and give us an event and animated camo. That is at least something. And we'll work from there and hope that we get some better updates in the future. It will be interesting to see what happens to this game as Black Ops 7 comes out. Very interested to see that. Brother, I'm not gonna lie. I was losing that guy. Oh, sorry. I'm allergic to people that haven't liked and subscribed yet, which is some of you guys watching. All right, we've got $3,000, so we've got some loot. We've got our self-revive still, and we've got our Beavis and Butthead loadout. I will say, it is crazy how much more I can't see what's going on over there. On regular Rebirth, you'd be able to see everything happening at control right now. I'm gonna use this confusion to push up here. You guys like the new Rebirth map or nah? And I'm tracking okay. No, bro, no. See, I couldn't see this guy landing in, man. Let's land over here, try to regain. It's just crazy how fast we died. Like, you could say to yourself, oh, that's not because of the Rebirth map and it's not because of cell shaded, but we could blame it on that because I wasn't dying that much in the regular Rebirth, but in this one, I'm dying quite a bit. And then Bink. Perfect, and now we got our Beavis and Butthead loaded again. Don't have a self-revive, but that's okay. We don't need one because we are not getting down. I can't see really anything. Somebody over this direction. Oh, they're fighting right here. I do see the red dot, though. Bro, this guy can see me? No way this guy can see me. I'm calling fraud on that. There's no way that guy's seeing me. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, this map is way sweatier. I'm noticing that right off the rip. I feel like a lot of people who, I don't know, are employed and touch grass do not want to play this mode. I mean, these guys are clearly just going to camp my loadout too. Like when I actually stream later, because if you're watching this, this is after the stream, but I haven't streamed yet. I'm going to need to not play this map. Ready? Crouch up. Nice and slow. And this guy couldn't see me. Without a doubt. Kobe. Teammates right here. Played up. Okay, a little 3-piece and a biscuit. Nice. We need our loadout, though. This guy just bought back over here. I mean, I don't know how to play this. Do I try to cycle for my loadout? I think I do. But there's a minute left on Resurgence. I think it's now or never. Hey, let me just sneak and get this right here. Yep, this is what we need. Is landing in. There we go. Knocked him. There is a way, bro. There is a way, man.
He's right here. On the loadout. On the loadout.
He is on the loadout. Good comms.
Oh, I won't behind you.
Fighting right here.
Hi, nigga.
Got him. Oh my gosh, that guy's mic was loud. All right, a little bit of a comeback here, guys. We're on 12 kills. Up top here? No, they're over here. Yeah, everybody is either above or below me, so this guy's landing in. Wonder if he'll be shootable. As one shot, man. Got him. Got him. Huge. All right, these guys were below me on the map. They could come up through here, though. Dude, the gas is going to be impossible to see through in this mode, man. I hear them all running below. Gotta come up, I think. Probably cycling behind me, right? I would think maybe push from this side. They're definitely in the window. Precision. You little. I'm going to just go to chemical here, I think. I think we can make this window here. Oh, yeah. They got to rotate the zone anyway. Dude, you can barely see this, bro. Yo, this could have been a good idea. I think what they would say about an idea like this is a great idea, just not good execution, right? That's what they would say. Got him. We do have 15 kills, guys. Maybe I'm being too harsh on this, dude. We're about to potentially win with 20 kills. This guy's below, and these guys are pulling up on the corner here. I wonder if I can go in this window. This guy's just AFK or something. A little bit bouncy on the AK. And then I have a guy below me. Let's shut all these doors. Just because then we kind of know if somebody's coming up as well. These guys just got to load out, and there's a team under me. So there's 2 teams left. If he goes for the buy, we beam him here. I hear him running around. I don't know if he ran like this way or like this way. I don't know. These guys are probably going to go under the tunnel is my assumption. There's a guy in the buy. I'm not going to shoot at that because that just gives away my position realistically. Where's this zone going to pull? So I need to know. All right, let's jump down. Dude, the zone just pulled the perfectly wrong way. Let's go. We got to rotate early for sure. Get up on this hill and try to not use my gas mask as much as possible. I heard somebody shoot behind me. Can't see him, though. Well, they're fighting in the tunnel. They got to be fighting. Yeah, they have to be fighting in the tunnel because there's nobody right here. 1v3, 1v3. I just got to watch the zone here. They're definitely under here. I can hear them moving around. They got to come out, though. They're maybe going to peek this side. I'm going to finish that guy. They can't be bought back, so now it's a 1v2. He just tried to loot that guy's plates. He doesn't have plates. That's why I did it. This guy's pushing behind. Yep. Good attempt. Oh, I just shocked myself. I just shocked myself because that gameplay was so good. No, I'm just kidding, man. We couldn't really see on Cell Shade, but we could see enough to drop a 20 bomb with the win. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what this means? It means that the score is tied up almost neck and neck, and it all comes down to the last gameplay. Okay, so now we're on to our 4th loadout, the Milsim number 2. And this is really, it comes down to all the marbles here, because if we can win the game, it's going to be pretty competitive between Milsim and Cartoon. So, we've gone with the Kastov 762. From my understanding, the Kastov is out of that AK family, which is obviously very heavily used in the military. Now, we are using the frog camo again. We built this thing out kind of like a mid-range with an optic to make it a little bit more realistic, but we're going to try to use it up close and personal because we're going to be pairing with it a Kar 98. Now, my normal car build is more of a movement build that has the X10 Atlas 7 that gives it that, like, insane aim down sight. I don't even know where that optic is, but you could trust me that it does. We're not going to do that with this one. We're just going to go for a basic car, a suppressor, barrel, laser, ammunition to kind of give us a chance at more of a traditional sniper build. Then we're going to use smoke and spring mines. We're going to use scavenger, reactive armor, and bird's eye. But I have a secret plan to kind of make this more of a tactical gameplay for us. We're going to snipe, we're going to do all of that, and we're going to do an Easter egg that you guys might not know about. And then we've got our very basic Milsim operator. And I wonder if he can blend in even better than the last one we used. All right, here we are. We're dropping into game 4, ladies and gentlemen. We've also switched our melee to a karambit. Maybe we can get a melee kill, but our goal is not really that right now. Let me explain. Because we're playing more tactical, we are going to try to complete some Easter eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land right at bioweapons and try to get the key cards so I can get specialists. Because I feel like if you're playing tactically, this is one of the #1 ways to do so. I just hope nobody's landing here. If I suddenly die, guys, it will just cut to that. All right, we got a shotgun. No, we didn't pick up the shotgun. Uh-oh. These guys going for this too? I feel like people forgot about this Easter egg, man. Because MW3 had all the Easter eggs and stuff. Wait, where's this helicopter? Bro, why is the helicopter on this roof? Who took it over here? I'm out of here, bro. See ya, mother trucker. Now we're going to go to Bioweapons Lab and trade this in for a specialist. And that's not where we're stopping, guys. So if you thought that's where this story ends, it doesn't. It's only the beginning. All right, so we're going to ditch the heli here. Fly perfectly into this area and just grab a gun in case somebody's camping here.
Behind there.
Yo, chill, bruh.
Yo, chill, bro. Shut your
Shut the f up, Zen. Shut the f up, Zen.
Oh, you guys are camping,
Zen,
huh?
Shut the f up, Zen.
I'm coming back for you. I'm going to eliminate you. All right, guys, we're going to land right back on these guys. They took our key card and our specialist. But that's okay. We are a tactical gamer. And I bet you they probably got wiped after all that smack talk. Yo, are the campers still over here? The guys that are camping in this room?
Yo, please shut your bitch ass up. Come over here and
No, I'm going to shut you up, bro.
Stop camping.
I'm going to.
Oh,
shut your stupid bum butt up, bro. Watch this.
He's right. He about to head through that door. Yep.
Shut your stupid booty hole up!
Talking about campers.
You're literally the biggest camper anybody's ever seen, and you suck. So how about that, you little bubble guppy? Oh, look. There's my key card because you're an idiot and didn't buy it. I might be thinking C-Prez is not very family friendly. It is. Wait, oh, they already did unlock the key card. So where's the specialist? They have the loadout drop. Did they just not get the specialist? Weird, bro. Oh, there's another key card. They didn't even use the kit. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Guys, we got 2 loadies now. I'm going to throw that over there. Okay, that just bounced the wrong direction. All right, now we've got our military realistic loadout. We're going to go up top and just scout the area, make sure nobody's here. But I have another plan for this, guys. Another plan for this gameplay that you guys will probably not be expecting. In order for us to pull it off, what we need to do is this. We're going to jump over to this boat. Just stay with me here, Junior. Oh, dude, we're kind of cooking right now. We're going to jump in this boat. Ready? Wait, this boat's backwards. There we go. Have you guys seen anybody use these boats? People really don't. I feel like it was a Warzone 2 thing to do. We're going to drive all the way around Rebirth to complete a very specific goal here. Yeah, it's still in the zone. Oh my gosh. What? You're telling me this guy doesn't miss a bullet? I got to see this. He wasn't even aiming at me. Aim assist is a sick drug. Somebody needs to nerf aim assist, man. I'm sorry, but it's just way too overpowered. The fact that that guy could just lean over and do that with rotational aim assist shouldn't be a thing. Okay, we got our loadout again and kind of buy some of the stuff back. Let's go see if we can find that guy. Guys, I don't think I could do the Easter egg that I was going to do, but I'll leave it for another gameplay. Let me know in the comments if you know what Easter egg I was about to do. You probably... A lot of you guys probably do. A lot of you guys are smart. You probably know. But I think we just got to win this game because we're only on... Wait, dude, we're only on 2 kills. Yo, we got to get busy if we're going to outkill our cartoon loadout because we just got a 20-kill dub. We got to go find this guy. Bro, stop camping, man. Who hurt you? I know it's tough out there. You're telling me that there's just people just sitting in this lobby camp. Well, this is a realistic lobby. At least there's that. I'm going to land on this loadout and gun them. Even if they're camping, I don't care. Camper! Oh, dude, that's weird. Must have got that glitch again. All right, well, we got to go round 2 here. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try to do both Easter eggs. And I'll kind of explain why. We kind of need to do both. Got mad money here. And we got the key card. We're off. The Easter egg we're about to do should actually help us win the game. Is there no heli up here again? Dude, who took the heli, man? What the heli? What the heli octane? What the heli Burton? Ready? Yeah! Now we're off. Oh my gosh, I just blew up that vehicle. After some technical difficulties, we are in fact on our way to get the magical key card. Ready? Hopefully, yeah, nobody saw us, I don't think. Land in here. Get this. Forgotten key card. Beautiful. Now. Oh wait, I accidentally dropped the loadout. Pick up the loadie spagode. Go up top. Get this. Throw a Snapchat grenade just in case somebody's pushing. Then we get out of here. And we're going to jump to the other heli to go complete our Easter egg, ladies and gentlemen. There was somebody at the spot that I want to go, which is kind of unfortunate. And I don't know if I'll be able to figure this out. But we're going to do our very best here. Self-revive, already have that. Jump in here, like swimwear. This is the last heli on the map, I'm pretty sure. So we kind of used all of our helicopters, but it is what it is. Remember when there used to be different helis on Rebirth and Verdansk? Talk about things that just don't make sense in Warzone. There's a lot of those. Okay, ready? We're going to get over our Easter egg. And we're going to jump. Timing this perfectly, man. We might have to get some kills here. But it is Warzone, so we have to get some kills. We have to get some kills. I don't want to lose my specialist, though. I want to play my life here the best I can. Peek me. Knocked him. Knocked him. I got to fly at this guy and eliminate him quick. There's he go. All that movement for what, buddy? All that movement for what? That's how you play like a tactical player right there, man. I'm proud of myself. No! The Easter egg's gonna go away. I don't know if we could complete it, guys. I don't know if we can complete it now. I really want to, though. I'm gonna go buy a gas mask. Now, if you don't know, the Easter egg is that we have to go in this room. We have to look at the different water levels on the different floors. I'm gonna have to try it. So this is 3. See, Jam Cowl usually helps me with stuff like this, so I don't know. All I know is there's 3. I don't know where the other water levels are that we have to do. I don't think there is, guys, but let me know if you guys know how to do that in the comments. Maybe we'll do a video doing different Easter eggs if you guys are down. There used to be an Easter egg on every Resurgence map, and I kind of like doing them all. But obviously, we don't have all the Resurgence maps now. So, kind of can't do that video of doing every Easter egg. What we could do, potentially. So, we're not going to be able to get a durable gas mask. I think we might be able to do this other part. So, you should be able to open up Foresight here. There's a Foresight perk. Now, guys, this perk actually lets you see all the final zones. Can we do this in time? So, what does this say? 30, 53, 33, 2, 8. Let's see if we can do this. 30, 53, 8? No. 28, maybe? No, dude, we're running out of time. I wanted to get Foresight, guys, so I could tactically play the end game. But it looks like we're not going to be able to do that. You know what we could do? We could do a recon contract. It's kind of risky, but I kind of want to do it. Okay, we could definitely do this recon. Where is it? It's not on the roof, it's looking like. It's looking like it's up here on the level below. This guy's below me. So, oh, it is on the roof. Okay. There's somebody under me. Gotta watch out for him. Okay, this recon's in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if we could do it. Kind of have to, bro. This is what it means to play tactically. Okay. Down to him. I'm going to toss this up here. I don't think I can get this recon, guys. It's in the middle of nowhere. What the? What the heck? Where did this guy come from? No, not my spec. This guy just pulls up. There's 2 of them. I'm going to land away from them and hope they just don't see my... Wait, they're fighting somebody. Might be able to sneak this, guys. Might be able to sneak this. Land in here. Open this chest. Get our timer down a little bit. Let's sneak up. Bro. Just run, just run, just run, just run. This is getting crazy out here. All right, at least we got our specialist again and a heartbeat. I think I need to get on the roof. Or, honestly, I got a good head glitch here if these guys decide to push up. Which they might. Hang on, yep. Ready? No, I missed it. Okay, we have specialists, though. We got looting spree. We got everything we could need. Looting spree will literally give us more loot as we hit boxes. We got a C4 and a smoke grenade. Which, honestly, C4 is definitely pretty realistic. Definitely pretty militaristic and realistic. So, kind of happy with what we got. Just wish we had a muni box. Somebody just landed in. Take that money. Somebody below. Having specialist is a game changer without a doubt. Okay, there's only 8 other players left in this game. We could definitely win this here. Does this guy see me? Enemy nearby. You guys see my high alert on the screen for enemy nearby? Oh, nice. Hang on. This guy ghosted? We gotta play tactically, bro. Oh, wait. Under me. Yep. For sure, under me. There's definitely a guy on the roof. Oh, right here, right here. Wonder if we can get an angle on him. We got a decent angle here. Looks like he's fighting. Oh my gosh. These guys are good. Whoa, these guys don't miss, man. I'm gonna smoke that out. Jump out of here. Sorry, anybody under me? There was a little bit of go, so maybe there still is. Wait, pushing. I hear him. There's somebody close. I saw somebody up here, too. Let's rotate to control. These guys are rotating in. Rotate in here. And then if we're going to fight these guys, we got to take the top. UAV. You see if I can get up here. Yep, they're on the other side. Wait, they pushed off of here. They're fighting over here. Zipped up on me, zipped up on me. No! This guy doesn't miss. You don't miss, man. This is the guy that doesn't miss any snipes, bro. How did he, dude? Wow. That was impressive. He just comes up. He's not cheating at all, too. Like, I wish I could blame something that's just like a little bit of lethargy. We're getting tired there. And we didn't play as well as we could have. We got a little bit too focused. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Does it matter whether you use cartoon or milsim loadouts? Honestly, it's kind of impossible to tell, but one thing I can tell for sure is that I very much like the regular Rebirth map better. Let me know which one you like, but I have a feeling I do know something that you will like, and that's the next 2 videos on your screen. YouTube recommended it. It never misses. So click one of the videos on your screen. Say, I'm going to stay hungry. We'll see you guys in the next one.